The Torah and the Talmud, which I just read out of, is nothing more than a more detailed version of the Old Testament, aka the Bible. The only difference between Jews and Christians is Jews don't believe that Jesus was the divinely sent prophet, and Jews don't use the New Testament. Okay, Jews use the Old Testament, which is aka the first 5 books of Moses. The first 5 books of Moses is called the Torah. That's what the Jews read out of. So the Torah and the Talmud, which I just read, is a more detailed version of the Old Testament that Christians read. This is where the curse of Canaan comes from, which is Judaism, where the Jews teach that the descendants of Ham, aka African people, were cursed by God. And the curse that God put on black people was he turned our hair from straight to kinky. He turned our noses and our lips from thin to swole, and he cursed us to have elongated penises. Matter of fact, let me try to pull it up real quick. It's a couple books you can get. It's a book called The Curse of Canaan. But this book right here details it right out for you. If you don't want to, read that entire other book, Curse of Canaan, you can go get A Mind of Its Own, A Cultural History of the Penis. Okay, this book is talking about the phallus and how it's used in society. Or you can go get this book right here called Hebrew Myths, the Book of Genesis. Okay, now, what does it say in the Book of Genesis? It says, and since you have disabled me from doing ugly things in the blackness of night, Canaan's children shall be born ugly and black. Ugly and black, motherfucker. Because you twisted your head around, you see my nakedness. Your grandchildren's hair will be twisted into kinks. Because your lips gestured at my misfortune, theirs shall swell. And because you neglected my nakedness, they shall go naked. And their male members shall be shamefully elongated. Men of this race are called Negroes, and their forefather Canaan commanded them to love fornication. Motherfucker. So don't sit here and play with me. Don't play with me today. Don't play with me today. That's God cursing niggas in the fucking Bible. God don't fuck with you. I just read it. And this is why Hebrews claim that they not African, because God cursed Africans in the fucking Bible. Okay, this is a Jewish rabbi. Now remember, a goyim, okay, is a non-Jew. Now let's see what Jews think about all non-Jews. They said goyim, aka non-Jews, were born only to serve us. Without that, they have no place in the world, only to serve the people of Israel. Why are Gentiles needed? They will work, they will plow, they will reap. We will sit like an offendee and eat. That is why the Gentiles were created. So according to Judaism, this is your motherfucking purpose in life. To serve the Jew. To serve the Jew. To serve the Jew. To serve the Jew. Okay, let's go to more verses. What does it say? Sanhedrin 57a. Okay, if a Jew murders a non-Jew, there will be no death penalty. If a Jew, it says, what a Jew steals from a non-Jew, he may keep. Okay? All children of non-Jews are considered animals. I'm just reading down the list. Okay? The non-Jews are not human. They are beasts. If you eat with a non-Jew, it is the same as eating with a dog. Sexual intercourse with a non-Jew and a Jew is like having sex with animals. I'm just going down the motherfucking list. Okay? I'm just going down the list. If a Jew finds an object lost by a non-Jew, it does not have to be returned. These are all teachings of Judaism. Okay? In the book of Sanhedrin, 55b says what? A Jew may marry a 3-year-old girl, specifically 3 years and a day old. This is in Judaism. Okay, we ain't even get to Christianity yet. We still on Judaism. Okay, Sanhedrin 54b. A Jew may have sex with a child as long as that child is over 9 years old. Come on now, we gonna work these niggas out. We gonna work y'all ass out today. Bitch, we still on Judaism. We not even in Christianity yet. Okay, let's keep it moving. The Kethaboth 11b says what? When a grown-up man has intercourse with a little girl, it is nothing. Okay, for when the girl is less than 3 years old, it is as if one puts the finger into the eye. Tears come to the eye again and again. so does virginity come back to the little girl under 3 years old. This ain't got nothing to, and I'm not, let me give my disclaimer, okay? I'm not speaking specifically or intently on a humanoid organism. I'm speaking on the doctrine itself. So I don't want nobody to say, oh, you being, now I'm not, I don't care if you're a black Jew, white Jew, a Jew, Ashkenazi Jew. I don't want nobody trying to hit my channel. I'm not talking about a human. I'm talking about the doctrine. And if you subscribe to the doctrine, bitch, that says a lot about you. Straight up. And so let me sip my water because we getting ready to go into Christianity now. Bitch, I'm flowing today. I'm flowing.